Hello guys, what is up? It is me, Rahul, bringing you guys more Colorado Rockies franchise to stick it upload up today. Like I promised, there is gonna be a double upload. This is gonna be round 2 of games 2, 3, and 4. Initially, when I wanted to do this, I wanted to do games 1, 2, and 3. However, it's not gonna work out like this time. Just because of the simple fact that I'm not gonna be like that. Because, yeah, and also as you see, we injured a guy. Shaw decided to take it out on someone. Well, I was using, but you know what I mean. It doesn't make sense for me to, like, injure, but, I didn't want to, but it was the user control. So, I had to do that. Like, user controlled by me. And it's ridiculous. So, um, um, and we scored a goal. So it's now 3-2. And I wanted this so badly. And I mean, it's not hard to understand. It's like not easy. So it's like, I don't get what you're doing, like, kind of vibe. So I don't want to be a part of this. Y'all didn't want this, so I'm not like trying to say this under a microscope. But like guys, the way like NHL like content has been, like, it's been good. It's just that I don't know what to do for NHL 20. So if you guys, let me say this, if you guys have any good ideas for good NHL content, like any ideas, please let me know down in the comments below. Also, be sure to drop that like and subscribe to the channel if you feel ever so kind about like joining the journey with me, because at least I'm saying this, at least you get to support a guy who like does YouTube content for everyone. And yeah, it's insane. Like, it is insane, to say the least. So, yeah. At least I get to do it. At least I get to do it. But you know what? I'm okay. And we're now tied in overtime. I didn't mean this to happen. So, you know what? Like, as I usually do it, I have to do something. So, we're gonna try and get a dub. We're gonna, like, try and get a victory out here. And it's not easy because, like, I don't normally do that, but I messed up. So, game 1, we already messed up. And us boys are trying to get, like, a goal, as you see. And right off the bat, like, I'm already going for big hits. I'm doing my, like, stick positioning and stuff like that, like I used on semi-pro and pro. And what's crazy is that I don't really understand, like, this, and I try to go for the big hit, but it doesn't usually work. That time it did, like, actually it didn't, but I passed it out, like, and bam, it didn't go in. So what I try to do this is is that I am routinely and constantly trying to learn. And thank God Subban made that save because I would have been mad if he would have let it in. But anyway, okay, those are the lines I was talking about because those were the good lines. But as you can see, we won in overtime. Now it's time to go to game 2 of the one and only playoffs. It made me thinking, Raul, why are you not trying to do a face reveal? Because I do not want to, and that is that. So, yeah, I don't know. So we're going to go to game 3. Most of these are simulated, as you can see, I've simulated games 1, so there. I decided to step in, and I hit the guy, and I scored, and then I hit the guy. I'm like, what am I doing? But anyway, I don't know what I was doing, so yeah, I just don't know what I was doing, and I was being really awkward, and I was being really stupid. But then we got a minor penalty coming up, and yeah, for some reason this squad is so over it's not overpowered, it's just odd. On pro, okay, on the semi pro, if you were to do a boarding penalty, that would not be counted as game misconduct. But in pro, it would be counted as game misconduct. I'm like, really? Oh god. So now I'm trying to make a comeback. And then I realize I can only score from fast breaks. And as you can see, well, I got a deflection goal. And that's how we do things. So, you know what? I'm doing my thing. I do not care about what's going on. I just the hate. I don't care about the hate. So, it's all good. It's all Gucci. No, that's lame. So now I'm just going for big hits. As you can see, I'm going for big hits. And look at that big hit, my mate. Look at that big hit. So now, the thing is for the defensemen is that they do all of this, and then they they cause you to do turnovers. They cause you to do many things that players don't expect you to do. Look there, I got knocked down. I had to get my revenge, and look at me, I got a turnover, I got something, and then I tried to do a big hit. It's not in the trajectory, if that makes sense, the lane to do it, so, I'm not like that, and, there, I did it correctly. I made sure I aimed and got it. I don't normally, intentionally injure guys, but, But as you can see, another fight has escalated. This time, Shara and another guy. Hip hip hooray. Oh, wow. Shara is a Boston Bruin, but he's one of the best players the Boston Bruins have ever had, because that's how we are. That's how we do things. So if you wanna like try to get at us, please do because we're one of the best. And also we won with a goal. So again, try to come at us because we are the best team currently in the division. So again, come at us because you can't. Like you can't. So we got a win, a OT win, a win, and now a win. So what we're gonna do is play game 4. And this is gonna surprise you much because I don't normally like include games 2, 3, and 4. Normally, like for my Dallas Star series, like the episodes, like I did game 1, then I did games 2 and 3 simulated with the third period play, and then I did game 4 full. For this one, I just decided to do games 1, 2, and 3. For the difference for 4 is I did game like the first period simulated with 2 and 3 played because I knew the series was going to be like very very harsh. We don't play games as you can see. And you know what? You know what? I don't give one like anymore because of the fact that we have if I were to continue this series, we would have no mercy. We would have so much bad blood against like a bunch of these guys because we were awesome. We are the best, and that's a definite fact because we are doing well, and I just wanted to say that straight up front because the simple fact that we do whatever it takes to be successful. And if you want to try to come at us, let me tell you something, it's not going to work. Let me tell you something, I always wanted to do a Colorado Rockies franchise, actually, because of the simple fact that I think the Colorado Rockies are amazing, like they're awesome, but also at the same time, they're quite interesting. Like everything about their like series, their franchise, is interesting. That's why I initially wanted to do them. Now for the next franchise, actually what I'm gonna do, a new series, well it's gonna be one season actually. Actually, take that back. It might, depending on how it goes, I might start a series where I trade. Well, it'll take like a bunch of time to record, so I might like do a series where I decide to trade for the best player in like the franchise, like in the game, which is Connor McDavid. I try to like like get draft picks and stuff. So we got a game misconduct yet again. I don't know which guy got the game misconduct, but we did sadly get a guy on our team get a game misconduct. Excuse me. I assume yet again this is a boarding penalty. I don't know what it is with us guys getting boarding penalties, yet it's considered a game misconduct. I'm like, are you serious? Like, are you mad, bro? Like, I don't like this at all because of the fact that, number one, game misconducts are never good. Like, getting a game misconduct is bad, but also at the same time, it's really like damaging to the player because yeah, and then we get like a 5-on-3. Yeah, I was the one who caused the 5-on-3. Not joking, but I did cause a 5-on-3, so we're gonna have to do something about that. And I am trying to score goals and stuff like that. Oh, wait. That is not a good idea. You know why? Why is that, Raul? Because of the simple fact that I did not want that, but also at the same time, I knew something was up. So, I was training everything differently. Also, another thing I wanted to try, as you see, there's another fight. I also wanted to try 5-minute periods with Pro just to see how it went. And I was actually, in my opinion, going pretty well. It was actually going pretty well, and to be quite honest with you, I don't mind it. And guys, if you actually like it, please, please, please drop a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe. Also, I am going to be putting my social media I put links down below. Just go check it out because I do do some interesting stuff there. I don't use Twitter a lot, but I do occasionally on the occasion time. I do use my Instagram. I do use my Snapchat. And for Teespring, I am gonna ask some of my friends if they could do custom designs merch. I'm thinking about doing the Quebec Nordiques. I'm gonna be thinking of we injured that guy. That foot. We injured that guy's foot. That's sad. I did not mean to do that. But it's a game. And I was actually trading second period as if it was game third, as if it was third period. You know what? It's all good. But I could not believe that we injured a guy, and it's really sad to me that we had to do that. But as you can see by how fast the time is going, yeah, that's 5-minute periods. I want to experiment that. Also, as you can see, a goal scored. My voice when I talk like that. Oh my god. I don't know why I did that, but you know what? I did all fine and dandy, bye bye. So you know what? I am doing well. I'm actually doing well because of the simple fact that I do whatever it takes to be successful in the game. And that's okay with me. If that's okay with me, that should be okay with you guys. I'm just saying that straight up front. You know, it's okay. It's actually okay to be like this. But it's not hard, okay? But it's also not easy because of the simple fact that we're having a lot of stuff going around. But okay, let me tell y'all something. It's empty net. We're trying our best, and I'm getting big hits after big hits after big hits. Look at me go, and I'm also getting knocked down. But also, it's a power play. So the 6-on-5 is eliminated. But you know what I have to say? We are having one of the best times for a franchise ever. For the first time in a very long time. For the first time in franchise history, the Colorado Rockies are going to the conference finals. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are Let's Survive Book, and as for me, I'll see y'all in the conference finals. Peace.